Rakib iPhone charging.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. Hullet, and Hullet! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Schneider. And it's Schneider. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Xavi has a goal! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Hullet. And he'll shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Messi. Rummenigge. And he's found the way past. Driving forward. And now the hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Messi. And it's Schneider. And it's Fernando Torres. Messi. Hullet. And he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cafu. To Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Opts for safety. Costa Curta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pass is just off target. Schneider. Rummenigge. And it's Stoichkov. Rummenigge. Costa Curta.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, the shot could be on here. Quality ball. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Schneider. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Now Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Messi. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for...
Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And Stoichkov! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. That's really well cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Neymar.
Chance! Another save. Now it's Torres.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. Messi! Baresi gets it away. That's a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Hullet, and he's got the beating of his man. Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is number 6, Kagawa.
Can he get it through?
In progress.
It's a goal kick.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Haaland. Now it's Kagawa. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Costa Curta, given the lift of his goal. Khan deals with it effortlessly. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Costa Curta, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you
Rakib
reflect on what
iPhone
we've
charging.
Look, manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Rakib iPhone charging.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Now it's Martinez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Griezmann. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's a good run down the left. Griezmann. And that has put a halt to things. The ball has bounced loose now. And here comes the corner. Al Nassr with the corner. There first. That's good running with the ball. And now the hit! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Griezmann. Well, that has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Hullet. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Davids gets across to intercept that. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's intervened well there. Deftly done. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Costa Curta gets a good foot in there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Shabby! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hullet goes short. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer threads one in. Stoichkov. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Griezmann. Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Griezmann cuts a frustration. Griezmann! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. Hullet with the short one. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Costa Curta. He is through here. He's got the shot away. A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
He's through, now is he in? And still, we await the first breakthrough.
71,550.
And it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Distributed tidily.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Oh, here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for options for movement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the right. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away.
don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Stoichkov has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Griezmann. Number 17, Lautaro Martinez.
Costa
Number
Curta.
10, Hadrian.
Now Foden. They'll have one final crack at it.
Phil
You wonder,
Oh, he's been caught on it. Foden!
Lewandowski. Number 8. There will be 1 minute added.
Mbappe. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Hullet. Kimmich is the guilty party there. Costa Curta. Shevchenko was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Schneider. Hullet gets a good foot in there. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
7 minutes is number 4.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
David Villa. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shevchenko! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Stoichkov. Schneider. And the shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pinches it off him. That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. David Villa. Throw in. And he's there to make the block. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Schneider plays it short. He's got tall! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
David Villa. He's looking to set free a runner. Madrid have reclaimed it. He's got a side of goal! Now it's Hullet. Referee's given a throw. And it's Schneider. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Speculative strike. And that is a routine catch.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Hullet. And he's straight offside. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Schneider. Has a look and has a go. Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Gullit stood his ground strongly. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that is out of play. And it's Messi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right? Oh, that is asking for trouble. David Villa! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's definitely not his best. David Villa.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
Real chance! There's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted.
For this match was 70,987.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Taken back almost at once. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Now it's Gullit. David Villa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's been shifted off it. De Ligt looking to add to his goal. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Sneijder. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. They want to be quick to recover this. Chance to finish. Always going over the top.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a little off target. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
David Villa! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Sneijder. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gets his pass away. David Villa. David Villa is flagged offside. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
There will be 3 minutes added.
He is through here! Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's that. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Rakib
David Villa,
iPhone charging.
hat-trick scorer. Big game from him today. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Mallorca make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Omar Mascarell, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now that looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and...
Now the finish! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Mallorca are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Gundogan. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mallorca are looking to go forward now. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Omar Mascarell. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Larin. Gundogan. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Darder. Nicely aimed pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on. Now shot at goal! And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Screen for information provided by the local police.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Benzema. It's Benzema! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Larin.
The attendance for this match was
And he was quick to react. Mbappe is herring after that one. Omar Mascarell. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, he's not getting his way this time. Chouameni. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Benzema. And he's taking no chances there. It's a promising position. Koundé does well to stand firm and defend it.
substitution.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mojica. Benzema.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he finish? Succumbs to the pressure. Benzema! Benzema! He has done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
In with the challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he put it away? In for the pieces. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what... Can he finish? And again! It's anyone's ball now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Drilled in low.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Great hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution in progress.
So changes already. That is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's gone forward. Bellingham.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ceballos. Here's Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
They've played it short. Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Approaching the half-hour mark. Gets his pass away. He has found the way through. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Koundé gets good distance on it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chouameni. Barcelona have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Bellingham. And Dani Ceballos. Played out to the left flank. Rodrigo!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And here's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
From parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Brahim Diaz. Lucas Vazquez. And Dani Ceballos. Rudiger. It's Camavinga. Mbappe. Llorente.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valverde, he shifted it to the flank. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Rodrigo proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodrigo! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. No, again there's no way through. Rudiger. Here's Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Mbappe. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pedri. Bellingham. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Here's Chouameni. Pedri.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. He's found a way through. Brahim Diaz. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a shot! There's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this.